With the rush of our daily lives, the advancement of technology, along with the comforts of fast food, it is difficult to stay active and maintain a healthy and balanced diet. But if you know how to do it, you can do it even with a busy lifestyle. Firstly, we eat more calories than our body needs in a day, so the excess is stored as fat. Our human bodies are designed in such a way that when it was sometimes more difficult to obtain food, our bodies could be prepared by having stored additional calories in times of abundance in the form of fat. Now, with the ease with which we obtain food, many people tend to overeat, and this is a serious problem that makes a large number of people overweight or obese. Genetics also play a factor in establishing basic parameters about your body's metabolic efficiency. Overweight people often have very efficient metabolisms, which means that their body needs fewer calories per day than others to operate, and they store excess calories as fat. In addition, you have a higher risk of being obese if one of your parents is, and an even greater risk if both parents are. Your metabolic rate. In addition to genetics, your metabolic rate depends on how active you are. It is said that every 10 years after the middle of our 20s we lose about 10% of our metabolic rate. However, this probably does not have to do completely with age, but with how active we are. The more active we are, the more muscle mass we can retain, or even build, and in turn, the more fit we are because muscle tissue is metabolically active while fat is not. On the other hand, if we lead a sedentary life, we are much more likely to gain weight as we lose muscle mass. Feeding patterns. People's eating habits make a big difference to determine their weight. When foods high in fat or sugar are favored, this, of course, can cause a lot of weight gain. Also, how does the food serve, that is, does it put everyone's portions on the plate or bring everything to the table and serve it in the family-style food where everyone can have whatever they want? Serving size is one of the main reasons why people eat too much. Also, how have you learned to eat? If you eat fast, you may not even notice the signs your stomach gives you that it is full. Larger portions. Over time, large portions of food have become the norm, especially in many restaurants. The weight has also increased due to this. Exercise or lack thereof. Exercise is essential for a healthy lifestyle and to maintain a healthy weight. When you exercise, especially when you include strength training in your workouts, you gain muscle mass and increase your metabolism, and, in turn, muscle helps burn more fat. In turn, it will weigh less and look thinner and firmer because the muscle takes up less space than fat. In addition, strength training helps reduce the risk of accidental injury, improves bone density, helps with digestion, and helps reduce blood pressure, cholesterol, and triglyceride levels. As you can see, even if your genes make it easier to gain weight than other people, diet and exercise are the two main factors that affect your health and weight. Regular exercise is essential to achieve and maintain a healthy weight, and so is what you eat, how you eat, and how much you eat. Learn portion control. This is usually a very important factor for most people, and they don't realize how much they really eat. A portion of food the size of your fist is usually all that should be eaten at once because that is also the size of your stomach. Eating several small meals a day, instead of 2 or 3 large ones, will help you be able to eat less and not be hungry in the first days of forming this habit. Another thing of vital importance is never skipping breakfast, as this sets your metabolism for the day. If you don't have breakfast, your body will go into defense mode and store more fat because it will think you're starving. Try to reduce the speed of your food too if you have a habit of eating fast. Another thing to observe, of course, is your consumption of fatty and sugary foods. We all need nutrients, including healthy fats, to keep us balanced, but eating a lot of junk food and sugary drinks will largely give us weight gain. Processed foods generally do not contain many nutrients, or none, and are high in salt, sugar, and unhealthy fats. In today's busy lifestyles, we may not realize how often we eat these foods. If you are someone who is always ordering to go to work, or go out to dinner too, this will not keep you healthy. Because you are not in control of what is being put into your food, except special orders in a restaurant, and it is much more difficult. Make sure you're eating the right kind of thing and getting all its nutrients. Eating out is fine once in a while, but be cautious in what you choose and you won't have to clean your plate of the large portions that will probably give you